Sorry about the wait. As you guys can see, though, we are playing The Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim modded. I've got my mods already downloaded and whatnot. It took me about an hour to get them loaded in the right order that I wanted them in. On top of that, it also took me an hour first off to find the mods that I wanted to play with and decide. On top of that, I also had to go through and I went through the process of any creation club game or any creation club mods and stuff like that. Got those downloaded. So yeah, I got my creation club stuff downloaded. I've got my mods in order, and depending on how things go, I probably won't make many changes to the mod order or anything like that. There won't be a whole lot in terms of changes to the mods that I'm going to be playing with. I may add a few here and there. Other than that, though, yeah. Other than that, I don't think there'll be anything else that I'm gonna add, anything like that. Anyways, let's jump right in. So I've got a UI system up as well. This is my first time playing this, mind you, on a new generation of consoles. This shit is so smooth. Jesus Christ. Like, this is stupendously smooth.
Hey, you. Finally awake.
Ah, my boy Rayloff. Oh wait, first. Turn subtitles, dialogue subtitles. Turn that up. Crank that a bit. And drop the HUD opacity down. Audio. Gameplay. I think Adept is middle, yeah. Adept is like middle of the pack, so I'm fine with that. Okay.
You were trying to cross the border, right? You walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there. Damn stormcloaks. Skyrim's finest. Empire was nice and easy.
Hadn't been looking for you. Could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me. We shouldn't be here.
Yeah,
It's
obviously.
these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Also, as you can tell, I have an armor outfit, or I have an armor mod for Ulfric.
What's wrong with him, huh?
So his
Watch it
armor's
down.
different.
You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak,
I've got
the true High
spell
King.
mods, I've got weapon mods, armor mods.
The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
Yeah.
I don't
There's
know where
one
we're
mod
going.
that I wanted to
But
download that I couldn't find
No,
for the life
this
of me.
can't be
because,
happening. This isn't...
let me pause this for a second. I couldn't find it for the life of me because downloading mods on the Xbox it's a little weird and wonky in comparison to PC, where you can type in the specific mod that you want to type in, even and I have, in order for me to do that properly, I have to pull up the mods on Bethesda, on the Bethesda website or whatever, you know. And I just wasn't gonna do all that, so I decided not to do all that. But it's fine. But again, like I said, there's literally just one other mod that I wanted that I for the life of me just couldn't find. may run into a few problems. And what I mean by a few problems is because occasionally Skyrim isn't too proud when it comes, or Skyrim isn't too happy when you play with mods too often, which is why but it's much better when in comparison to Fallout, which is the major reason why I decided to play Skyrim instead of Fallout, because I really loved Fallout 4. I really enjoyed playing Fallout 4, in fact, but I mean, when it comes to playing Fallout 4, it's extremely fucking boring without mods. And even when you do add mods, you gotta be really, really, really careful with when it comes to playing Fallout 4 with mods, because like I said, it gets buggy, and it gets buggy real fast. Another one of the major problems for Fallout 4, and the reason why I didn't play Fallout 4, is because like halfway through the game, you get to a point where it's almost impossible to go to places like Good Neighbor by foot and stuff like that, or just be inside the city or anything like that by foot. And there's a lot of stuff that towards the middle and end game requires you to be in that area a whole lot, you know. So that's one of the major reasons why I decided to do Skyrim instead of Fallout. But who knows? Maybe it's better now that it's on the. Maybe it'll run better on the next generation of console.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Talia, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Also, I have a cheat mod installed as well, so that way I can
Kinneret, Akatosh,
show.
Divines,
Lord
please
forbid
help
that
me.
there's a quest line or something that gets bugged or whatever. I have a cheat mod installed that I can.
Look at him. General
fix
Tully
that
is the
quest
military
and
governor,
whatnot.
and it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves.
But yeah, while I'm actually sitting here, I can show you the mods that I have installed. So yeah, we got obviously unofficial Skyrim special edition patch, the climates, the cheat room. Like I said, I have all of these pretty much I think all of these mods from the same creator installed. They just add more stuff to the game and whatnot. Obviously, 120 enchantments. I have a diverse dragon mod, so that way all the dragons aren't exactly the same, or because base game dragons are pretty much more or less the exact same, with just a few different colors. The racial body morphs, I got this mod because, in my opinion, I feel like orcs should be like way bigger than everybody else, and elves should be shorter. So that's the reason I got that. Got more Daedric artifacts, populated cities, unread books glow. This is the UI mod. This is the Stormlord armor that Ulfric's wearing. I got unique uniques, capes and cloaks, bolts expanded for the rare curios, ultimate mage, which makes being a mage much better. Convenient arrows and bolts, so that way now arrows and bolts will always be lined up one together right after the other and whatnot. I've got a couple weapons that have been replaced, and well, they're still the same weapons, they just have different skins essentially. Crossbows are now found everywhere throughout the game. You can save the Dark Brotherhood. I got that one because that's a really cool mod to have. Because I've always found it really, really weird that you can't that when you restart the Dark Brotherhood, it's always like really, really odd being in there and whatnot. You got an enchantment mod where you can enchant everything, unplayable faction armors. Got improved bandits, so that way now bandits have more health and more stamina. And on top of that, they also carry different weapons and different clothing. Another unique weapons mod. This is mostly for like for being the Thane of certain areas and whatnot. I've got this glowing arrows mod. Only reason I got this is because it's really dope at nighttime to have. I gotta go find it though. I remember where it's at. Even though it's been a few years since I played this game, I think I remember where you can find the box to get this, because you can't craft these at all. You have to find them and whatnot. Talkative dragons, another mod that I thought was really dope to have, because the dragons just make a whole lot of noise and whatnot. Even though they can speak dragon tongue, and we can also understand dragon tongue. That's the reason why I got that. Dragonborn, you get more stuff for killing dragons. Train adjustments, katana crafting, Skyrim reputation, stronger staves, so that way you can have staffs and actually use them, because staffs are OD as fuck in the game. This one is kind of like an immersive citizens mod, you know. Scoped crossbows, saddles, assorted wizard hats, just because I thought it was necessary to have actual wizard hats and whatnot. Green thumb for being able to grow crops and whatnot. I know for a fact that what is it? It's the one that grows by water. I can't remember the fucking name of it. But it's a plant that's extremely powerful when it comes to crafting spells and stuff like, or crafting potions and whatnot. And it's really good for crafting potions. But there's only like, I think somewhere around like 120 in the actual game that you can actually get. So I decided to get that. Increase the population of towns. Visual animated enchantments. This one's really dope as well, because obviously in its name, if you have like a fire sword, a sword that has fire on it, it now enchants the sword, and you can actually see the fire on the sword. I got this for Khajiits. Popular Yorvasker, vanilla weapon replacer, because some of the weapons are kind of ass. And seeing different variants of weapons is really dope. Immersive artifacts, Andromeda, unique standing stones. Enhanced lighting and effects. You get more perk points. Graphics pack, realistic impacts for when dragons come out the sky, when mammoths do their attacks and whatnot. They do more knockback and stuff like that. Another cloak mod, lantern for those dark caves and stuff like that. Vampire mod gives more perks and stuff to the vampire mod, to the vampires. You got the Lush Overhaul, which just adds more plants and stuff to the game, I guess. Cheap wards, I got this because if I ever want to do a magic based build or anything like that, I can I don't have to worry about constantly draining magicka all that much. Better lighting, better College of Winterhold, crafting supplies for anything that's like super duper difficult to get, or maybe not even necessarily difficult to get, but annoying as all hell to get. I can go to these locations. I can go to a certain location to get these supplies and whatnot. Realistic conversations just for better immersiveness. Wet and cold. Now NPCs will do stuff to actually cover up when it's like snowing and whatnot. Whether it's raining. Fendrix, this is a dude who sells a bunch of magic spells. There's literally a fuckload of them. It's really dope. Lampposts for at nighttime when you're walking and whatnot, you can walk around and see. Face mask with Skyrim, obviously another one that I think it's required for this. So, yeah, but now you can also wear a face mask. Belfast and quivers. I really like this mod because actually having a quiver on your back versus, like, I've always been a fan of having a quiver like at your hip area, because it's much easier to pull out versus going behind your back and reaching over top of your head. You know, bandoliers, they just give you extra space and they look cool. Apocalypse and Ordinator compatibility, and obviously Ordinator, which increases the perk trees. You get 50% more perk points. Pastel markers, so that way marking locations and whatnot. They all have their own colors. Rich Merchants is just one that's no duh. Every merchant needs more money in the game and whatnot, so that way you can actually buy and sell from them better. There's no more dead followers. One thing that's really annoyed me when it came to Skyrim is if you have a follower, they always die. The world map's been updated. Scope bows is my last one because I've always really been a fan of the scope bows mod, just due to being able to play first person and actually hit a target from distance and whatnot.
I bet they had
But
something
yeah,
to
those
do
are
with
mods I had.
this.
Like I said, things are subject to change. I wasn't sure whether or not I wanted to add any like body mods, you know, like as you can see, these are literally just base game.
I used to be
They're
sweet
base
on a
game
curve.
character models and whatnot.
Wonder
And
if
I was
Elon is
debating
still
whether or not I
making
wanted to
that
add
mead
character
with
model
juniper berries
mods.
mixed in.
I decided not to. So.
Funny. When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
We're going to die, son.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping? Why do you think? End of the line.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
The fuck are you stepping on, dog?
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill
Dead.
me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Drop that, man. Crazy.
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Oh, you can see one of the weapons that's already been replaced. Honestly, it doesn't really matter who I choose because I got the cheat room, so I'm always able to change my race whenever I want. But I think I'm a Blaze at Khajiit. again, as I said, all of this stuff can be changed later on, at a later date, so I don't really care that much. We'll go with Loki.
You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit? Your kind always seems to find trouble. Captain, what
Mad
should we
racist.
do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to elsewhere. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
death to the Stormcloaks.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Net, the cat!
Mad racist. Just gonna call me the cat.
There it is again. Did you hear that?
It's the racism for me.
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
And they deleted his body.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Hey, get up! Come on, the gods won't give us another chance! This way!
Jarl, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Man, this game is so goddamn sexy with this.
We just need to move some of these rocks to clear the way.
Oh. Alduin. I kept thinking that I was gonna say his name is Albion, but I didn't say nothing. But I forgot his name for a bit.
Jump
Alduin.
through the roof and keep going.
Oh yeah, I can't pick up anything yet.
Don't look up. Just focus on me. Hammond, you need to get over here. Now! That boy, you're doing great. Torol! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy.
Like, look at, hold on, look at the sword. Look at the
General Tullius
sword.
joined
Come
the
on now.
defense.
The mod replacers, they be doing that, bro. The mod replacers be doing that.
Stay close to the wall. Quickly, follow me.
It's too late for that.
Into the keep, soldier!
Save yourself.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
I'm sorry, Shotty.
Out of my way.
You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that train takes all the summer gone.
You, come on.
Oh my god, that man went flying. No, I'm going with Raylock. I'm going with Raylock. Now here's the problem that I always have to come across, dude, is what side do I side with when it comes to the civil war that's going on? And I'm thinking, normally I typically go with, actually I can't even say I typically go with one side because I've played through this game like 6 or 7 times already and whatnot. You know, I've played through the game like 6 or 7 times already now, but I think I might go with this. I don't know if I want to go with the Stormcloaks though. It'd be different if I was a Nord. If I decided to play as a Nord, then I'd definitely go with the Stormcloaks for obvious reasons. If you play Skyrim, there's nothing I'm gonna spoil, you know, because the game is fucking 10 years old, and if you haven't seen anything about Skyrim or anything, god damn, look at the weapon replacer, bro.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it.
Like,
That
my
thing
god.
was a dragon. No doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you... That armor on Gunyar isn't doing him any good. Go ahead, take it.
500 steel arrows? Jesus Christ. Look at this thing. Oh my god, dude.
Don't even think about it. Get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this is locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn, no way to open this from our side.
There was supposed to be a whatchamacallit, an item updater.
Imperials, take cover.
Get this gate open.
Freedom or Solengard!
That's the best you can do.
That's the last of them. Maybe... These Imperials have the key. Let's get out of
survivors.
here before the dragon brings them.
Yes.
I guess that whatchamacallit, the populated cities mod is it's really working. It's definitely working.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning it.
First of all, I got to favor you. Favor you.
Thing to the ground.
I just need to gather some more potions.
Stormcloak. Filthy traitors.
Someone do something.
Please, someone.
Worse during training.
A storeroom. If you can find any potions, I'll need them.
Stockpile. Y'all good. Empty sack. Ah.
Shouldn't leave things around to trip over.
They ain't even banging on that, the woman.
Done? Let's get moving. Troll's blood. It's a torture room. Hear that? It's...
Oh, my bad, Rayla.
I'm on your side.
Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
Well, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Wait a second.
Steel arrows. I think I got an Imperial sword already, so I'm not gonna
Looks
take
like
that.
there's something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See?
Oh,